everybody. Hey, Nicholas Patti. He wanted me to put Kiss, Hotter Than Hell versus Boys That Call Specter. Now, before I get into this, Nicholas also asked me to do Peter Criss solo album versus Billy Joel and Innocent Man. Well, Nicholas, it's going to be on next Kiss Wednesday, because as you all will know by the end of the day, this is a very Kiss Wednesday I got going here, so couldn't really fit that one in, but it'll be up next week. Anyway, both great albums. Man, which one do I like more? I would say the Kiss album. But I don't think there's any song on this album, spoiler alert, because this song's going to win, then I Love the Night. That song is better than anything on Hotter Than Hell, in my opinion. Alright, so let's get this started, Nicholas. We start with Got to Choose versus Oh No, There Goes Tokyo. Of course, Godzilla, for me in my world, wins because unlike Got to Choose, I like Godzilla. Actually, I love Godzilla. That song fucking owns. So fucking, when I was a little kid, man, one of my first concerts, Blue Oyster where a big Godzilla was up on stage, it was mind-blowing, man. Blowing out smoke with the eyes glowing. Godzilla rules. Alright, next, Parasite versus Golden Age of Leather. This hurts. I'm going with Parasite, but man, the last time I saw Blue Oyster they played that song, Golden Age of Leather, and I was like, fuck. That was awesome. But I'm giving that to Parasite. Alright, next. Going Blind versus Death Valley Nights. Man, this was a tough one. I was going back and forth, but I was like, they're both cool, chill tunes. But Going Blind, I'm giving it to Going Blind. Barely, though. Alright, next. Hotter Than Hell versus Searching for Celine. Searching for Celine. What an underrated, kick-ass Boys to Call song. You know what I love about Boys to Call? Is they're like the only band ever that just, you couldn't put them in a box. They were all over the damn place. And succeeded. Alright, Searching for Celine wins. Next, Let Me Go Rock and Roll versus Fireworks. Fireworks wins. If Fireworks was going against Let Me Go Rock and Roll and Kiss Alive, it would lose. But I love Fireworks. Fireworks is such a great song. And now, I keep forgetting to pick a random album, man. I'm so sorry. I think this is like the third Nicholas track by track, and I haven't picked it. So here I go. I'll pick this one right here. Ah, yes. Van Halen. Yes, I was lucky enough to buy this when it was brand new. I think it was like $30, and this costs hundreds and hundreds of dollars now. Red vinyl. I love this album. This album proves Vangina sucked, because this had the heavy, raw Van Halen power that's been lacking since House of Pain, since 1984. All right, good pick. Good pick, Ralph. That was a great pick in the middle section. All right. All right, next. Oh, yeah, we flipped the albums over. All the Way versus Are You Ready to Rock? I love them both, but Are You Ready to Rock wins. All right, next. Watching You versus Celestial the Queen. Man, I love this song, but no. Watching You definitely wins that one. All right, next. Mainline versus Going Through the Motions. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Going Through the Motions. I'm giving that one a Mainline. I love Mainline. I'm a fan of Mainline. All right, next. Coming Home versus I Love the Night. Easily. My spoiler from earlier. I Love the Night beats everything on Hotter Than Hell. And Coming Home is not one of my favorite songs. I think Coming Home would have sounded better on Dress to Kill, that production. And She should have been taken off Dress to Kill. Put it on here. I've said it a million times, I know. But yeah, I Love the Night. Next, Strange Ways versus Nosferatu, the toughest of them all, of the whole album. I have to go with Strange Ways though. But man, do I love Nosferatu. It hurts. It does hurt. But Nicholas, this here's the final score. And there you go, man. It's a tie. 5-5. They're both awesome. What do you all think? Leave it in the comments below. Kiss Hotter Than Hell versus Oyster called Specter. I mean, seriously, I mean, I know there's a lot of you that, Kiss all the way, Kiss all, and you don't really know this album. I'm talking to the people that know this album and this album. That'd be a fair. Those that don't, you can leave comments. I'm not telling you not to, but I'm more interested in the people that know both these albums. Hell yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, Nicholas, and you got another track by track next week on Next Kiss Wednesday. And I want to thank everybody for watching, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell and like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gob.